So really quickly, because I most definitely am running behind on time because I just got here and we're supposed to be downstairs for orientation in 45 minutes. So I look tired. I just drove all the way from Georgia down here for the Hirschbach orientation. So this is the bathroom. Hallway here. A bed set up here. My luggage. This little area over here, like a vanity. And then the TV and everything else, and my little baskets that I'm gonna put back on my truck. So I wasn't able to bring all of my stuff with me because I most definitely just did not feel like dealing with the over here did not feel like dealing with the like hassle of going into my storage unit and digging through all of that stuff. So I'll figure it out later after I get the truck and everything, but I just want to get done with today. I'm gonna go really quickly, pop in the shower and get myself ready for the day, and then check in with you guys later. Bye. Okay, so we're back over here for the camera. Okay, so we're back. Just got back up to the hotel room from orientation day 1. That was a lot of information to process today. They gave us like, I'm gonna show you guys really quickly. Let me see if I could turn this around. Where can I put you guys? Let's see if I can like clean you guys up here. Okay, so we got like this little orange booklet, like little notebook or whatever we can write things in. They gave us a pen and this folder that has like some information in it. We got 2 vouchers for food at Bob Evans, which is like right across the street from the hotel, for tonight and tomorrow. So there's that. There's like a paper in here for tips on injury prevention, improving flexibility and reducing injuries on the road. I did drug screening today. Get back in frame. Okay, so did drug screen today, did urine and hair samples. I was the last person to go. There was 6 of us, I think, in the group today. So these are just my receipts that she gave me for that, like the copies. And then I have like other information in there that we're gonna be like needing and going over or whatever in here. So that's on that side. But overall, I think my first impressions of today, I think I like it. I'm not entirely sure because they said we get like assigned to a truck, which was not what I was told. I'm gonna move you guys a minute because my knees hurt kneeling like this. Okay, so they said that we are getting assigned a truck, but when I was talking to the recruiter in orientation, well, not orientation, over the phone when I had applied, he was like, no, you know, you get to pick your own truck kind of thing. So I don't really like that aspect. I don't know if maybe that was misinformation that they had where they said that, but I'm not too keen on like getting an older like truck leased. I mean, all of the payments are relatively around the same, not that much difference, but I would prefer a newer truck and not something that someone has already been in, because I've had one too many bad experiences of people just being disgusting with these trucks, and I don't want to have that be like the first start of an experience that I have with leasing here at this place. Because if I didn't mention it before, I did decide to quit company driving and start my journey doing lease purchase. I know there's gonna be a bunch of people in the comments that are gonna be like, why are you doing lease purchase? You should just buy your own truck. I don't want to buy my own truck right now at this point in time. Okay, so anyway, before I was rudely interrupted just now by a phone call that I had, yeah, I don't really want to do like purchasing outright a truck right now. I just want to kind of learn the ropes and kind of get my feet wet with ownership by leasing, and then like, you know, kind of learn as I go kind of thing. I don't want the entire responsibility right now of being a full-on like owner operator, and that's my decision. I know someone else may not agree with that, or they may say that, you know, they're ready for that, but that's other people. For me personally, that was my decision that I decided to make, because this has been something that I've been doing my research on for like honestly the past like year and a half, and I've kind of, well, I can't even say kind of, I have been dragging my behind on it because it was just so many things that, you know, I had to look into, because I wanted to try and have as much information as possible before jumping into, you know, starting this new venture. And it came at, I guess you could say, divine timing, because of everything that happened with the Amazon account and my tenure at JB Hunt. So that's also something else that I will touch on in the next vlog. I was originally going to do that one first, but the weekend was just kind of hectic getting back from vacation and everything with the family. So I just ended up putting this video out for the first day of orientation out first, and then that one will come after. But I definitely will update you guys on everything that happened with that situation, what happened with Coco, which was my international that I had on the Amazon account, and why I ended up leaving, because it most definitely is a lot, and this was like back to back in a span of like the last couple of weeks, honestly. So yeah, but the leasing decision did not come, you know, without some sadness, honestly, because I do appreciate JB Hunt as a company, and you know, all that the experience that they've given me, and just my time there in general, outside of a couple of things which I'll touch on in that vlog. But I think for right now, you know, testing the waters and seeing where this takes me, because ownership is eventually, you know, what I want to, that's the end goal. Like, ownership and growing my business is the end goal, and then using that to kind of catapult into other things and investments and things like that. So we have a long way to go for sure in this journey, and this is just day one. Hopefully I do get, I don't know, hopefully I do like this company and they're a good fit. If not, then I have my secondary choice, and then I had a third choice that I had picked out as well for starting with lease. This was the first one that I went with because they were lower on the expenses that they take out, like the overhead for all of your expenses entirely are, you know, pretty relatively low compared to some of the other companies that I had talked to and looked at as far as lease purchasing goes. So we'll see, and I'll keep you guys updated for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep this vlog short and sweet. I'm gonna get settled in and relax and get started on some more of these videos, and just kind of try and plan moving forward, because there is a couple of things that I have to kind of prepare for now that I am starting this journey, and things that I need to kind of do more research on. But I just wanted to update you guys on how that went, and I will catch you guys tomorrow morning when we get up for day 2 of orientation. So I will update you guys then. Bye. Okay, so good morning, everybody. Good morning. Today is Wednesday, March 13th. So it is the 3rd day of orientation today. I most definitely was very exhausted yesterday. So I didn't even come back to the hotel and try and fill or whatever I needed to get my sleep. But today we're off. I just came back from the front desk. They obviously, because the room in the last video did not, or the last clip didn't look like this. They switched me to a different room because I am still pending one more thing. Hair and urine came back good. They're just checking on, like, I think she said it was like the background, to make sure everything is good, because that hasn't came back yet. But other than that, I should know about that like in the next hour. But if everything comes back good, which I'm quite sure it will, it just is taking a long time because I know I don't have anything on there. With that being said, I just came back down from the front desk and they switched me into a new room since they extended, because the room that I had wasn't available anymore. So here we are. This is the front door now. The coffee machine and that little setup there. There's a microwave. A fridge in here. I bought me some what are those called? Like the little microwave pizza thingy flatbreads. I have a sink. Here's me. This one has a couch. I'm on the 2nd floor now. So this one has a couch, the window overlooking the pool, which is quite cute. I might go out there today. A little desk and chair with the TV there. There's my luggage, the king size bed over here, the alarm clock and everything. It's much more spacious in this one for sure. That's an extra table. We have the vanity area here, sink, closet, iron, and then this one, I think there should be, oh, it's like the outside. Oh, duh. Okay, so toilet, shower. So yeah, there's that. Turn that off. Yesterday, let me go ahead and prop you guys somewhere really quickly. Hold on 1 second. Okay. That feels like really low, but we're gonna work with that for now. So, basically, this chair is comfy. Basically, yesterday, all we did was reefer training, because I told them I have worked with reefer before, because I have, it just hasn't been like a continuous cycle, but I have pulled reefer before because I did it when I was with CR England starting out, and then I also did it a little bit with JB. The only company that I didn't do it with was when I was at USX, because the account that I was on was dedicated and it was for appliances. So I was just hauling around appliances, and obviously you don't need refrigeration for that. But it has been a while since I've done it. So while I do remember like a little bit, it was just, they still gave like a refresher course, obviously. But mostly everybody out of the other students were kind of in the same boat. Like they just needed the refresher for how to do the reefer, because they use Carrier and Teleset, I think it's called. But that was really quick and easy. After that, we came back in, we watched claims videos, we watched a meeting that we had to be a part of for the leasing company to go over details and ask questions about that, if we had any from the leasing team up in Illinois, Dubuque, Illinois. I don't think I said that right, but that's where they're headquartered. So we watched that video, and then we did some more videos that were like in between that, going over just like basic stuff for the company, safety policies, general stuff like that really. And then we finished up paperwork. She gave us our papers with like either things we had to finish up, or like if we were done with everything, we got our information little cards. You guys probably can't see that, but we got our little information cards with our official LLC name that we chose to show that it was filed for, and we're able to make our accounts with Legal Inc. to be able to log into the dashboard and check the status of that, and you know, be able to get in contact with them if we need to and change any information or whatever the case may be, and also to verify that all the information is correct. After that, the last video I think we did was also another meeting that was with ATBS, which is like basically business consulting advisory for, you know, if you have a business. In this case, us being lease operators and running our own business for the first time, with the exception of one guy who already had an LLC and he was just transferring it to the company. Everybody was just kind of able to ask questions during that call, going over like the benefits of the program and everything that's available to you, how to reach them, where to find your information for like your P&L reports and everything else. And, you know, basically just reminding us that they only require really two things from us, which is just send them, you know, all of the receipts so they can keep track of everything and keep it as organized and succinct as possible, and just making sure that we at least check in, if, you know, possible, once a month. If it's more than that, that is great, but at the bare minimum, at least once a month, check in with them was what they were asking, which I don't see a problem with that. I think that that's great. I think that the program itself is great, and I feel a lot more, I want to say, at ease, because I definitely, like I said earlier, still have some, I won't call it skepticism, but worries about doing lease right now. But we're already, you know, jumping in the water, so I'm just gonna try and make sure that I have all the resources possible to make this, you know, an efficient and valuable journey, or part of my journey for me, and you know, what's best for me. But I'm very excited, like I said. So that's kind of what went on yesterday. Today we do have, not everybody, but 5 of us had our day off today, because they had a new training class come in today that started today for orientation. We just basically, we finished everything, all of our paperwork was done, didn't really need to do anything else. We just needed to make sure we got our direct deposits done for where our payment information for payroll is going to go. We made sure we signed off on everything. If we wanted to take a pet on the truck or a passenger, you know, we could talk to them and let them get that form for us real quick so we could fill that out and they could have it on file. But other than that, that was pretty much it for that. So like I said, we're just relaxing today, and then Granted, whenever she said I should hear back from her, Crystal said that I should hear back from her in the next hour or so, because the office that she's waiting on is an hour behind. So I should hear back from her in the next hour about how that background came back that they're waiting on. And then after that, tomorrow morning, we are going to be flying out. So me and the 4 other students, outside of the 1 other girl that was there in orientation class with me, because she's getting her truck from down here. And then she's leaving out with her husband, who is her passenger on her truck, and then her dog that they're going to bring with them. So she's all good and set to leave out. She'll get her truck today. Me and the other 4 guys, we are going to be flying out tomorrow to Springfield, Massachusetts. Yeah, Springfield, Massachusetts. We're flying out early tomorrow morning, leaving the hotel at around 2 to 3 a.m. and then getting an early flight like at either 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. to get there, landing. I think she said we're landing in Hartford, Connecticut. And then we're gonna take like a quick trip, from the airport there to the terminal where we have to go, and then that should be set, you know. So I won't be sure of those details until later on today, but basically tomorrow, after we get there, we're gonna have to do all of the paperwork for the lease, look over our, get our truck, look over everything on the truck, pre-trip it, make sure everything's good, there's nothing, you know, crazy looking or whatever, and that we're satisfied with the truck, obviously, before we take it. And then if that's good, then we walk back inside to the office, I'm assuming, sign off on all the paperwork, get all of that good and together, and then we should be good to go. And I don't know yet if we're like all, like if they have all of us planned on loads to leave directly after. I'm so sorry, I'm just like yawning like crazy today. I still woke up early because I can't like flop between like sleep schedules. If I've been getting up at 6 a.m. the past like 2 days, I'm gonna keep getting up at that time until my body decides, okay, we've had enough of that and we can go back to normal. So there's that. But yeah, so basically, I'm not sure if after we get all that stuff done, they'll have us like leave from there to go out. I know I probably won't have a need to like go back home yet, because I do have like the majority of the necessities that I need to be out on a truck. I probably have to buy bedding so that way I can sleep and be comfortable in the truck. But outside of that, honestly, don't really see much else. Honestly, I probably more than likely have to get routed home though, because the stuff that I needed for the truck, I could not dig out of storage. As I was saying, when I came down here, I didn't have time to go to storage and dig out all of that stuff and then find a way to put that in the rental car and load that back up. So I will be good for the first couple of days, but I definitely need to remind them that I need to get sent towards home as early as they can to be able to get that stuff and just put it on the truck and keep going. So I'm excited. Like I said, you know, I'll keep you guys updated. I like the swivel chair. I will keep you guys updated, and yeah, that is pretty much it on that. Actually, no, I lied. It's not. I also kind of wanted to touch on, because I didn't really want to make it like a separate vlog, and plus this video is only at like 11 minutes now, so I did want to touch on like some other stuff. You know what? No, I'll save it. I'll save it, because now that I'm thinking about it, like the video is probably gonna be like really long once I edit and add together this footage, the last 2 or 3 videos that I did, and then put that up. So I'll make it a separate video, and there's a lot to unpack there anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go, finish enjoying my day, find something to do around here. Okay, so they just called me because I told you guys in the last thing. Here we are. Okay, so I told you guys in the last clip that I got a call this morning, and I was basically waiting to see, like, you know, the background and everything, and she said she would call if there was anything that came up, and, you know, I was just waiting to see what would happen. And so I got another call, like literally probably 30 or so minutes, maybe like 45 to an hour after I had finished filming that that clip that you guys last saw, the last, like literally the preceding clip of this. And he was the guy, Gary, was like, hey, I'm leaving the office really quick, heading to the hotel. Can you come down to the lobby? I have a bag to give you. I was like, a bag? Why would I be needing a bag? And so I'm just confused, because he didn't say anything else. He was just like, okay, we have to give you a bag when you go down there. So it's like, okay, sure. So walk with me. So that bag that he got for me, some seals, this safety book, padlock, and a set of keys. Cute orange shirt. I'm glad that it's orange, because she didn't let us really like pick a color. We only got to pick the size, and she said whatever was in stock, and orange just happens to look good on me, so I'm glad it's orange. So there's that. Put that back in there. Checks in here. Put that in there. Sets of trip sheets or trip booklet sheets. Put that back in there. Paper logs. This big old book of paper logs. Got this cute hat. Now, I'm not a hat person. Not a hat person at all in the slightest, but it's kind of cute. I'll give it that. Probably won't wear it. I'll probably hang it up somewhere around the truck, but they gave me a hat too. And I got my little nameplate back from orientation, but your girl is excited. I'm so excited. Like, oh my goodness. I'm officially a lease driver. I feel like crying right now, but like it's tears of excitement, I promise. This is really happening. Like, this is really happening. Okay, I'm gonna stop fangirling, because right now, internally, like mentally, I am screaming with excitement happening up here. But yeah, I just wanted to update you guys, because I literally just came back up from picking that up from the lobby. Me and one of the other students that was at the orientation also got a bag. Don't know what happened to the other guy, because he didn't come down there. I didn't see him. And then the what's it called? The other guy, the last guy, he was in the lobby, but he had like bags with him, like his own bags. So I think that he was either going home or maybe they needed him to do something else. So I'm not sure. But for right now, as it stands, tomorrow, let me backtrack for a minute. So he told us when we were down in the lobby that basically they still have to give us our fuel cards, and then we also are waiting on them to make arrangements. And then he said that he'll send the Flex Uber information to the other guys, so that way when we land from the airport, we can get that sorted. So there's that. But tomorrow we are going to be up bright and early. I'm so excited. Okay, get it together. I feel like crying, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here because I definitely feel a little bit of tears coming on, because like I'm officially a freaking business owner. I'm officially a business owner of my own trekking business. I got the name that I wanted and everything worked out with the processing and stuff. And tomorrow, hopefully the good streak of things keeps going, hopefully. Yeah, so there's that. I need to really work on like keeping the camera up here, because my hand keeps wanting to go down here and it's not like in frame. It's not in frame. So I'm so excited. So excited! So excited! I'm so excited. Okay, I will touch bases with you guys tomorrow, either later today or, well, no. Yeah, I'll check in with you guys tomorrow morning, because I know I'm going to need all of the energy to be getting footage and stuff before getting up so early to go to the airport. So okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, so real quick, because I most definitely forgot, I just wanted to quickly say, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to join the Candid family and keep updated on everything that's going on the channel. Make sure that you turn on your notifications, so hit that notification bell below so you can get notified about everything that is going on with the channel and future updates. I want to thank you guys so much for getting the channel to almost 200 subscribers so far. Like, I don't even know 200 people, so that's really big for me. But seriously guys, thank you so much, and I hope that we can keep growing further in the future, as I am so excited to keep showing you guys what I have planned for the rest of this journey in trekking and everything else beyond that. So have a good day. I'll see you guys in the next vlog.
Don't play with it, don't be dishonest. Ay, still not